Welcome to I Live Smart. We have a very special guest this week. It is Amazon's new Halo band, which is their new swim-proof 24/7 heart rate, always getting smarter health band. This video focuses solely on the Amazon Halo, giving a review of it, but in later weeks I will give a comparison with the Apple Watch. Video timestamps are provided for your ease of use, so go ahead and jump to the section of the video that you care about most. I was able to get my hands on one of these for $69 through Amazon's early access program, but normally it'll be listed at $99. Being under $100, we'll consider this budget smart home tech. Now time for the unboxing. I did think Amazon did a good job with the minimal packaging. These smartwatches do not need a lot of packaging. As for the feature set, you can see it here, but I'll focus on tone of voice, body composition, and sleep in this video. Let's crack open the box here for our unboxing. Get rid of these safety instructions, who needs those? And we'll go ahead and take out the Halo itself. Very quickly, we'll bring it around town. I'll give you a 360 of the fabric cloth material band that comes standard with the Amazon Halo. You can detach these rubber pins. Just like that, and then you'll see the Halo by itself. So really small, a couple sensors there. Boom, little knob so that the band will fit in there, and to determine which side you want. I don't want to strap this way. These just kind of pop in place, just like that, just like that. I don't have any other faces yet, so I can't compare, but it feels sturdy. It's not going to easily come out. Just wanted to take a look here at the Velcro on the actual Amazon Halo. Amazon seemed to do a really good job here, as I'm not a fan of Velcro, but I've not had any issues with it, and I've kind of actually had fun having Velcro on my wrist. It doesn't snag on any of the long sleeve t-shirts I have, which was my biggest concern, so good job, Amazon. As for wearing the watch, we can go ahead and slip it on here. Make sure the button is facing in according to the instructions. Something else I noticed that Amazon looked out for us on is that the latch will not become undone from the buckle here. So no matter how hard you stretch there, you won't have an issue. They also said to use 2 finger lengths from your wrist to position the watch. You can tap the button a different number of times to either mute the microphone or power on and off the device.
I found it cool that you can hold the button for 3 seconds and initiate the tone tracking mode for a conversation.
Awesome. Now for the charging situation, there's this very weird clip clamp deal going on. So the connector pins are there. Then you see on your watch you have a set of connector pins. So you have to kind of snugly fit it in there, make sure the light comes on. For me, I found this very difficult. It took me a couple times to place it in here. It's not as easy as the Apple Watch where there's magnets and it kind of snaps into place. You do have to do a little bit of maneuvering this thing to get it right. You can't just like, probably won't charge. Plug it up, clip to your belt, clip it to, I don't know, your shirt. So you can like cook and wash dishes while your watch charges. Pretty awesome. So yeah, clip charger, different.
I can't use the original audio here due to copyright. I was playing some music, but I was complaining about the clip once again. Amazon, if you consider a Halo 2, maybe consider magnets in the charger, or really consider making the light indicator mirror the behavior of the Echo or one of the Alexas, because those kind of have a really cool behavior, the way they blink and you always know what's going on.
As for the setup pairing process, for me, it was initially simple and then it became so convoluted that I actually needed to contact their support department. So getting started, you'll be asked for some basic personal information. This is the very simple part. So sending a code to your phone, verifying that in the app. Once you're past the personal information, you'll actually begin pairing your device, and this is when it became a bit tricky for me, ultimately to the point that I needed to contact their support. and spoke with a nice woman named Peggy. Peggy was awesome, and she was able to help me run through the troubleshooting. We were getting ready to actually return the device and process a replacement, but in the final moment of that call, I want to say at around 45 minutes, the watch began to pair and we did not need to replace it. So that saved me a few days, and I want to thank Peggy again because she was awesome. Fast forward, once your watch is successfully paired, you'll be able to enable notifications. It walks you through the actual placement on this device, whether it be your left or right wrist. I chose my left, although with my Apple Watch I might switch it to my right at some point. And we are happy owners of a new Amazon Halo.
Here are some features to get the most out of your Halo experience. Tone analyzes qualities of your voice, like energy and positivity throughout the day. This helps you understand how you might be perceived by others. A daily summary lets you discover trends in the way you communicate with friends, family, and
The tracker on this thing is supposed to use AI to hear your voice, and it processes in Amazon's cloud. It's supposed to hear your energy levels, so whether you're low energy, whether you're high energy, and it's supposed to be able to decipher whether you're sad or happy sounding. And with that information, it pieces together your tone, or what it interprets your tone as. And you can use this tone as a baseline to kind of get an idea of how you're coming off to other people. And from there, you can, of course, make adjustments and improve your tone, and in return, improve your communication skills. So, very happy for this feature. Let's check it out. Check out the tone analysis. We can do a live tone session. So let's start by saying something positive. Hey guys, welcome to I Live Smart YouTube channel. Wow. I'm not sure what to think about this. I love Amazon. Wow, this is cool. I wonder, will you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel? I wonder what my next video is going to be like. I wonder if you guys are going to enjoy this video. Excited to go vote tomorrow. Oh, wow. I can't believe this. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. This is the best app ever. Gosh, I don't know how to speak high energy, I guess. Some features I would like to see with the real-time voice analysis, the new tone feature, would be the ability to get notifications when you sound either angry or sad or low energy. It'd be nice to see a pop-up or the watch vibrate if I sound angry, because I may not know in those moments, but just getting an indicator might help me quickly alter my behavior, alter my tone right there on the spot. That would be really nice. Also, you want Alexa integration? Jeff Bezos, if you're listening to me, I want to be able to ask my Alexa, how many activity points do I have? Alexa, how well did I sleep last night? Alexa, what's my heart rate? Alexa, chart is what's my watch percentage? We need an Alexa integration. A couple things I do not like about the Halo voice analysis feature. So number one, I was expecting to be able to go back later into my history and listen to a recorded conversation and then see what Amazon Halo's analysis was of it. But once you go back to your previously saved sessions, all you're able to see is just a timestamp and then the analysis of it. So I'll know at 9:18 a.m. this morning that I was happy, but I may have had multiple conversations then and not be able to really decipher what exactly triggered whichever readings. So for that reason, I had a lot of trouble at first getting used to it, but I grew myself into the habit of being able to think about a conversation I know I want to see later and then checking it right then and there after the conversation happened, so there's not that delay. I don't wait hours before going back to check, so that was kind of a habit I had to pick up myself. Another one of my cons is that I apparently never sound happy, and that's not a Amazon issue, that is apparently a me issue. I just cannot seem to get my dial on the tone analysis when I do the live tracker to go towards happy. again, might be a personal problem. I did read a lot of articles about Amazon's voice recognition services not working the best for people of color. I doubt that's the issue though, because I really don't see, aside from my occasional Ebonics, how that could make a difference. So yeah, I just need to work on sounding more energetic, and maybe you'll notice throughout my next couple videos, or the body composition stuff, to be very honest, I didn't care about it. I don't care about my weight, my body fat percentages. I am exactly that fat, so it didn't really make a difference to me, but of course, because it's a feature, I was gonna check it out, so you can see my results there. So again, wasn't looking for much out of this, but I did see my body fat percentage. I did see that this was comparable to an $80 scan you could get at a doctor's office. So I was like, heck yeah, let me do it. And here's the scanning process. You kind of just stand there in the camera. It'll guide you as to how to stand, and it'll correct you if you are not standing properly. So it did correct me a lot. It was funny though, because when I was standing in the incorrect position, sometimes it would scan me anyways. Obviously at the end it would say it wasn't a good scan, but it would just like scan me anyways. And here is the information it showed me. My favorite part was the part where you could see yourself if you were obese. The sleep feature with the Amazon Halo has been a bit finicky for me. Some nights it seems to track my sleep, other nights it doesn't. And last night, I'm pretty sure I did not get 9 hours of sleep, but I will take it honestly, because that was the highest score I have ever gotten. The first night I got this, it was like as 24, I want to say I got. So the way this works is you get a sleep score out of 100. With a number of different elements, it will calculate your score. Here's just a bit in the app what it tells you about how it calculates this score. So there's these different percentiles based on the time you spend sleep, the amount of time you spend asleep, the amount of time you spend in your different sleep stages. You'll get a different score. So different things affect your score, like waking up in the middle of the night, staying in your REM sleep cycle, having effective sleep. So it's really cool. And here are some of the different things it shows me. So the total amount I spent sleep, the time it takes me to fall asleep, the total time I spent awake. It gives you this little chart here that kind of shows you how much time you spent within each of the different cycles. I thought that was neat. It gives you the amount of time you spent in each of your sleep stages, and you can click on one of those sleep stages, for example, and it gives you some information. It gives you a recommendation on how much time you spent in that specific stage, and you can see that like I exceeded that in my REM stage, even though I don't remember any dreams last night. Que desafortunado. But nonetheless, you can go down here with your sleep quality. Shows you your total time awake, the amount of time it takes you to fall asleep, the number of disturbances, because you could not tell me nothing last night. Your sleep efficiency, which is the percentage of time that you're in bed versus actually asleep. So usually I really suck at this, and I don't want you guys to get the impression that like I have good sleep habits, because more often than not, this is what one of my sleep scores looks like. So this is a typical night for me. But recently I got that really good night. Most recently, I guess, the heavens wanted me to show you guys a good night of sleep for the video. So as you can see, it'll keep track of that for you. Now, if I can show you on the week view, I've had this thing on for about a week, and I've been wearing it consistently for said week. And these are the results it gave me. So obviously it skipped more days than it actually tracked. So I'm gonna wear this a bit longer, and when I have more data, I'll compare this to my Apple Watch and elaborate some more on the different features. But so far I like it. It's pretty simple. You don't have to do anything at bedtime. You just go to sleep, and overall this thing was a lot more comfortable sleeping with than my Apple Watch. It's super tiny, and you can't really it doesn't really bother you while you sleep. So heck yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, check back next week where I'll be back with the Amazon Halo. I'll be reviewing some of the other features. I may go in depth with a few more of the features that I reviewed here today.
Check down in the bio for the Amazon product link if you would like to make a purchase and support the channel.
If there are any specific requests you guys have, any special videos with the Halo you want to see, leave them down in the comments. While you're there, leave a like and a subscribe. I'm excited. I really love this thing. Look out, I'll also be comparing videos to my Apple Watch. So you'll see the side by side with those. I'll compare the features that they have in common. And also on a later video, I'll be reviewing that Echo Auto. I've yet to even open this, so I'll be doing the unboxing with you guys. And if you have not seen it, if you click on my videos, you'll see my review for this $5 Walmart plug that I got from Mercury. I compared it to a $25 TP-Link that I got elsewhere. I still don't know where I got that. I want to say Best Buy. It was either Best Buy or Target, but nonetheless, check that video out and you can see a Walmart option. This was your review for the Amazon Halo. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week.